Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight, man, we're going to talk about game 7 here between tonight, which was pretty much a blowout, man, between the Celtics and the Heat, man. 103-84. Miami wins in convention fashion as they advance to the NBA Finals. Right into it, right like a minute into it, Jason Tatum sprains his ankle. That's all she wrote. That's all she fucking wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you're a Miami fan, we were robbed tonight, man. When we got okey doke of a great game tonight, man. It's a damn shame Jason Tatum turned his ankle, man. We, the fans, were screwed tonight. It's a damn shame, man. A game 7, man, nothing like it, and Tatum gets taken out. He stayed in the game, but he wasn't the same, man. Jason Tatum tonight, man, took 13 shots, only made 5 of them, 14 points, 11 rebounds. But he wasn't himself. The times he would, at times limping, he made a dunk and he landed on his feet. He started limping. He wasn't 100%. In a good way, it could be a blessing in disguise because if they would have won and then he would have to miss the finals, because you know how those things are. They swelled up the next day and it could have gotten even worse. That would have sucked, right? If they would have lost the finals because Tatum would have had to maybe miss the first 2 games. So in a way, it's like if you're gonna lose, you'd rather lose tonight than get your heart broken in the finals once again, just like last year. But it's a damn shame, They're already saying Jaylen Brown is playing with a tear ligament in his hand. He took 23 shots, only made 8, 19 points. Derek White, he had a little spurt there. For the most part, he kind of struggled. Took 12 shots, only made 5 of them. 18 points. Marcus Smart, 9 points, really didn't do much. Al Horford, 8 points, really didn't do much. Nobody did much, man. Supposedly Jaylen Brown's playing with a tear ligament in his hand. Jason Tatum was playing with pretty much a hurt ankle. How are you going to win a game like a game 7 when your 2 best players are playing hurt? One with a hurt ankle, the other one with a tear ligament in his hand. They were sitting ducks tonight, man. Again, the 3-point shooting continues to be a problem. Tonight, they took 42 threes, only made 9 of them. They continue to jack them up like they know tomorrow, man. Miami took 28 and made 14 of them. Man, they're so stubborn with the threes with Joe Masula, man. They just keep shooting the threes, man. Like, try to fucking drive it in the hole. Shoot a mid-range shot. Jesus Christ, man. It's so they're so like super one-dimensional with the 3-point shot or the Boston Celtics, man. That's all they do, man. If they're making them, fantastic. If they're not, keep shooting them. Let's see if we eventually make them. That's their strategy. Like, what the fuck, man? I beg you pardon. WTF? I'm a classy man. But Jimmy Butler, 28 points. Sal Martin was fantastic. 26 points, 10 rebounds. Bam Adebayo, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Gabe Vincent, 10 points. Max Strauss, 8 points. Duncan Robinson, 10 points. Kyle Lowry played like shit. I thought Kyle Lowry was going to have to play better in this team. Only 7 points for Kyle Lowry. But again, what are you really working with if you're Boston when your 2 best players are not 100%? But yeah, huge kudos to Jimmy Butler for those 28 points. And Sal Martin, man, with those 26 points and 10 rebounds. That was the unsung hero, man. Sal Martin was the unsung hero, man. He really was, man. It's almost seemed like he's taking over the Tyler Hero. Like he's completely taking over that, man. Jesus Christ, man. It's going to and then Duncan Robinson has sort of gotten his confidence back, especially now getting more chances with Tyler Hero being hurt. It's going to be interesting to see when Tyler Hero comes back how this works because now they might be a better team of it because guys like Sal Martin and Duncan Robinson have been forced to step up. So this might be a better team, blessing the disguise that Tyler Hero got hurt because it forced some of the role players like Duncan Robinson and Sal Martin just had to step up, man. Let's see how Miami plays in the future when Tyler Hero comes back into this lineup, man. Because, man, By far, Sal Martin is now the second best player on this team, right behind Jimmy Butler, man. But let's see what happens, man, in the freaking finals, man. Let's see what happens again. Miami had at least 5 players with double digits with the scoring. But let's see, man. Huge kudos to Miami. They win this, man. They avoid the embarrassment of losing an 0-3 lead. They come back, win it 4-3 in convincing fashion. You know, say what you want about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum not being 100%. Miami, they got the W, man. They're moving on. Celtics, despite everything, despite Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown not being 100%, I think they got to really... I don't know what you do with Joe Mazzulla, but he is very one-dimensional. All they do is shoot threes. That's all they do. Very frustrating at times to watch this Boston Celtics offense, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. 42 three-pointers and only made 9, and you still kept shooting them. Holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm out like a light. Holla.